Okay, hello everyone. This is sort of a mini playthrough slash kind of mini tutorial of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This has kind of been done for a friend, but it's for everybody too who's interested in Elder Scrolls and wants to get into the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion game, which is a RPG slash fantasy game, adventure game you could say. Really good game. I've enjoyed it for many years now, so anywho, this is meant to be sort of a playthrough of the very first mission of the game, which of course in an RPG you can, and especially in this game, you can just take off right from the tutorial and go anywhere you want and do any mission you want almost right from the get-go. But I'm going to show you one way of starting off, which is just kind of what I've gotten into the habit of doing over the years, and just kind of a good way for beginners to get some experience for both themselves and their character, as well as just getting started and having a direction of where to start with, at least with a main quest mission. So anyway, I'm going to show you that. This is intended to start right after the sewers, which is the large tutorial mission, and then it starts off, or it starts you out outside the sewers, and then you can pretty much go anywhere from there. So, like I said, I'm going to show you the first quest, and which is part of the main storyline of this game, and hopefully it'll give you an idea of how to play the game, and I'll try and explain as much as I can along the way, but there's so much to learn that the best way to learn is ultimately just to do it, but hopefully this gives you an idea of how to do it. So anyway, right now I'm on one of the inventory screens. I just wanted to show you guys quick a few things about hotkeying and how to equip items and stuff. There's 4 basic menus in the game that are down here, having to do with information about your character, inventory, magic, which some characters do better than others, but all characters do have some level of magic skills, and then finally a map and quest selection menu. So anyway, I'm going to start with the inventory menu and just show you a few things about that. I'm going to do a different playthrough slash video on YouTube here to really explain these more in detail, but for now I'm just going to go over a quick few things. In many of the menus there's some sub-menus that allows you to select different sections of stuff. So like this tab over here is your main inventory tab and has all the items that you're currently carrying, and like this little icon down here is the amount of weight that you're currently carrying, which is this number, and then the amount of weight on the right that you can carry ultimately is on the right. And once you go over that weight, you can't move and you need to drop something. So that's just for the record. And then these next 4 tabs for the inventory split this up into weapons, armor, potions, and other miscellaneous items, and then finally just books, keys, and repair hammers, which I'm going to show you as well, because I need to repair a few things. And then in the we'll start with this screen here with the weapons, and I have selected an iron longsword, and let's see, my armor, I have a leather shield for my main attack and defense. And I'm going to get out of this menu for a little bit, and it's pretty simple. You pull out an item by pressing the left mouse key, and then again to whack somebody with the sword or anything like that, you just hit the left mouse button and you swing your sword. Now you can tap it like this to do quick slashing attacks, or you can hold it down to do a much heavier attack, like so. But as you can see, there's a little green bar there on the bottom that is your fatigue bar, and that bar shows you how much fatigue you have, and you could almost equate it to an energy bar, because with the less energy you have, the less effective your attacks are going to be. And let's So, and then when you want to block, which is important in this game, you can hold down the right mouse button, and if you have a shield, you'll bring up your shield. Otherwise, if you don't have a shield, which I'll just unequip it here, you'll block with your sword, which isn't as effective, but it's still better than no blocking at all, and it will reduce the damage. So I'm going to re-equip the shield for now. So that's basic fighting skills in the game. And for the record, I'm going under the assumption that you're starting off as an Imperial, because that's kind of the easiest one to start off with, I think, because it's mainly a fighting race, and there isn't a whole lot to do with potions and magic that they have the ability to do, and it's probably, especially for people who haven't played RPGs before, it's probably the easiest class to start with. And actually, even to this day, I still have fun with the Imperials more than any other race, just because I like to be more of the fighter, more than a magical character. But anyway, I'm going to go to the miscellaneous items screen here and scroll down. You'll notice that I have a repair hammer here, and that's very important in this game, because as you use your weapons and armor, you'll notice that this little health icon here shows that some of them aren't fully healthy, or fully repaired, you could say. And the less healthy they are, the less effective they are in either attack or protecting you. So we're going to probably repair a little bit of the armor here. Since we're just starting out, we're probably not going to be able to use the repair hammer for long before it ultimately breaks. So that's why you have to go buy more repair hammers after a while, and I'll show you a little bit about that. But you can click on the repair hammer here, and it'll bring up a list of items that you currently can repair. And any items that you can't repair because of your skill level will be kind of grayed out, and you won't be able to repair those. And usually that's for like magical items and stuff, which takes a much higher skill level in armorer, I believe, in order to repair those items. So that takes a while though. But all the items I have now are non-magical items. So I'm going to repair my rusty iron cuirass as best I can here, and anything else I can as well. You just tap it once and you'll notice that the health goes up a bit, and then once your repair hammer is spent and broken, you'll hear a crack sound. See that my armor skill increased. So I got my cuirass repaired. Let's try my greaves. Got that repaired. Iron helmet. This is lasting quite a long time. And there you can see that my repair hammer just broke, so I was actually able to repair a lot more than I thought I was. And you could see that my armorer skill was going up, because everything you do in this game is converted to skills. How well you attack, how well you repair, and stuff like that. And so the armorer skill is how well you can repair items, and the better you are as an armorer, the less repair hammers you'll need, because they won't break as easily, and you'll be able to repair things better in general. So I've spent that one, and I think one more thing I'm going to show you before I bore you to death here is the hotkey menu, and then we'll get right into the game here. Hotkeys are a really handy thing. They use the number keys on the top of your keyboard, and if you hold one down, like I'll just hold the number 1 down, you can see that there's 8 slots you can use, and you can select any magical skill in any